I just made a big donation to Donald Trump's campaign. I completely maxed out my credit card. And when I get paid tomorrow, guess what? I'm matching that donation again because I'm fucking tired of this bull. I'm tired of the tyranny from dictator Joe Biden. Judge Merch and all these other communist tyrant minions of dictator Joe Biden.
Hey, welcome back. It's your man Wise, and today I got a collage of videos to share with you guys. They have woken up sleeping giants. They have ruffled the feathers of the masses. You had a lot of people that was going to vote the couch, especially in the black community. You had a lot of people that was going to sit this one out. You've had a lot of people that said, I don't really know, so I'm not really going to get involved in this. You had a lot of people that were independent that were still on the fence. Biden, Trump, the Democrats, their plan, it's backfiring. And it's backfiring in a glorious way. Y'all believe it? $200 million raised? Y'all believe that? $39 million raised in a span of a couple hours? Man, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment down below. I appreciate all the love and support. And without further ado, let's go. Shout out to Black Conservative 24 for this video right here. This brother right here, man. Come on now.
Hi, everyone. So I'm currently in Florida right now with my son who graduated high school last week. And I turned on the radio to hear that America is a little dimmer than I found it 20 years ago.
That is Donald J. Trump, defendant in New York versus Donald Trump, found guilty on all 34 felony count.
I am 40 years old. This June will be 3 years since I became American. This year will be the very first year in my entire life that I will have the opportunity to vote for a president. And this year, I will be voting for a convicted felon. Make America great again.
These Democrats, they don't know what they've done. They kicked the daggone hornet's nest. They kicked the hornet's nest. They have no idea what they have done, but thankfully they did it. People are starting to wake up. They're starting to see them for exactly who they've always been. They've been the party of death, destruction. They've been the party of, communists and Marxists and you name it. That's who they are. This is the party that wants to see, men take over women's sports. This is the party that want pregnancy terminations full term. And in some cases, in some states, after. This is who they are. They are showing themselves as the tyrants that they've always been. Everything about these people is power. And they've shown us, and the American people are standing up and saying, nah, not today, Satan. Not today.
This might be a little inside information, but as I was leaving my house about 37 seconds ago, I asked my wife, what are we up to now? And she said, just in terms of small dollar, we're well over $70 million. This is $21 donations, $43 donations, right? Small dollar donations. If you add the large dollar donations to it, you're over 200 million, but you're over $70 million. And by the way, Maria, wow. 30% of those people have never been seen before by a political party, right? I mean, these are Americans who are pissed off. They're coming out of the woodwork and they want to support a guy that they just believe is getting bamboozled by a system. And we saw it with impeachment 1. We saw it with impeachment 2. We see it where they weaponize every liberal DA and AG across the country with one intent, to take him down, to slander him, to ruin his reputation, to try and divide his family, to try and bankrupt him, to throw him in jail, to do whatever the hell they can do. And America sees through it. They know exactly what's going on.
Exactly. We know exactly what's going on. And if you love this nation, if you stand up for this nation and what it stands for, if you believe in this country, you can't let this stand. You just can't. So you have people coming out in mass. Did y'all hear that? People that neither party had ever heard of are donating to this man's campaign now. They've literally walked into, they've walked on a landmine. They have no idea what they've done. People that don't care about politics, they still care about this country. And they also understand there's nowhere else to go. This is the one or the last bastion of hope on the planet. It's this country here. This is the place where everybody is trying to get to because it's been the fairest. It's been, the least corrupted of all the countries around the world. And these Democrats, they want to destroy it. And people are saying, heck no, we're not dealing with it. I got one more video to share with you guys.
I think we've set a record beyond all records for fundraising.
President Trump has raised nearly $200 million in the last few days, including $100 million reportedly from one donor alone, Sheldon Adelson's widow, Miriam Adelson. Immediately following the verdict, the donation website for the Trump campaign crashed with a record number of small donors looking to make a contribution to the campaign.
Just in terms of small dollar, we're well over $70 million.
Wow.
30% of those people have never been seen before by a political.
So you've seen that. People are speaking with their dollars. Your vote is your say. Your dollars are also your say. I tell people all the time, man, you vote with your dollars. When you decide to support, a Bud Light, when you decide to support a Target, you vote with your dollars. We can stop all of this nonsense right now by saying those companies that are, lockstep with this, Marxist, communist, these progressive far left policies. Nope, we're not supporting you guys anymore. Same thing with these politicians. Oh, you agree with those things? Nope, we're not dealing with that. We're not supporting you. Y'all seen AOC draw 27 people at her rally. You seen what happened, up in Philadelphia, Joe Biden. It was an empty arena, empty gym. Couldn't fill up a high school basketball gym. This is the president of the United States, a man that's literally running the country into the ground. We can see what's happening. We're watching our country crumble right before our eyes. And it's people like you and I, people that watch this content. We are the thread holding this country together. But now it's time to stand up and fight for it. And when I say fight, I don't mean, get out there, and go to fisticuffs or with weapons. I mean, we stand up and fight for what's right the right way. We vote with our dollars. We support the campaigns of the people that need to be supported. It is a freaking amazing that President Donald Trump was able to gain, pick up $200 million, in donations. We need the same thing for some of the smaller campaigns out there as well, down the Republican ticket. Anybody that is a conservative, that believes in what you believe in, that's going to go into Congress, that's going to go into the school board, that's going to go into the city council and fight for what is right and fight for the beliefs of America to help us get back to the America that we know and love. Those are the people that you need to be supporting. So it's not just President Trump. And I think it's freaking phenomenal that he's been able to, amass, this large amount of money. I would assume a good chunk of that money is also going to go to support the Republican National Convention, which that money will trickle down to, other conservatives out there. But we also got to be due diligent. We need to understand who is for us and who's against us. And we need to fight tooth and nail against those that are against us. And we need to stand up for those that are for us. And that's not just on the national level. It is on the local level. I'm going to keep saying this. It's not just on the national level. It is on the local level. We got to get these far left progressive people out our school systems, off our school boards. Got to get them out the city councils. They got to go. They got to go. State representatives, state senate, they got to go. Same thing governor side. Same thing on the mayoral seats. If they are far left and progressive, they got to go. If they don't believe in what you believe in, they got to go. They don't want to see this country be great again. If they don't want to see American citizens being put first again, they got to go. Vote they behinds up out of here. This is freaking amazing, man. Freaking amazing. And I'm so glad to see Americans, not just, white Americans, Hispanic Americans, Black Americans, Asian Americans standing up together for this nation and for those that are going to go in and stand up for the American people and for this country. And we need it. I've donated to the Trump campaign as well a couple times prior to that black MAGA hat. I got one. Maybe one day y'all see it here, on one of the videos, but I have one. And the only way you can get one, you got to go be a part of something, but I do have one. But I kind of don't even want to wear it because I was kind of saving it for as a collector's item because it's just not something that you see. It is so rare. So rare. But let me know what you guys think, man. Are you supporting the campaign financially? Are you going to get involved? Go knock on some doors? What are you doing? Everybody's got a role to play in this. Everybody's role isn't the same, but everybody has a role to play in this. But let me know what your role is. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment down below. Please join the team. Join the ARP family. Click that join button. Bronze, gold, platinum, it doesn't matter. Just join the team. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that have done so already, that support this channel and support this work that we're doing. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for doing so. Keep God first in your life, stay prayed up, and I'm gonna catch up with you all next time. Peace.